There's no such thing as work-life balance. None! When I was on Wall Street, I saw meatheads with 60, 80 IQ making millions of dollars in oil. And they weren't the sweat that rolled down from my jockstrap. So I pulled the trigger and left. A lucrative job. But you know, like Nike says, just do it, right? I say just fucking do it. But I mean, you gotta pull the trigger. Any mistake that you make at your age now will pale in complexion. A couple of the old farts in the room are more afraid, they got mortgages, they got this, but there's always gonna be something. When they get done paying for their kids to go to school, then it's their grandkids that gotta go to school. There's always some fucking excuse. And to answer your question more specifically, I just pulled the trigger. I just pulled the trigger and I just did it. And I was, you know, I saw my dad fearless, you know, from a physical point of view, being the hero he was. And I just did it. And I've been doing it, and I've been able to instill in kids like yourselves the intestinal fortitude, the guts, the balls. You call it whatever you want. What you call it. But the bottom line is, and you're going to fail. Now, when I fail now, I'm surprised because I've been successful so much. But I mean, in the beginning, you know, I failed just like some of you are going to fail. And just I had the fear of failure. But when you find out, Fred Smith, the founder of Federal Express, who's a contemporary of mine, he's a year older than I. Same background, he was a Marine in Vietnam. He said, when I realized that my mistakes, the collateral damage I did in making mistakes, nobody was dying. Nobody was coming back in a body bag. The rest of my career was complete. Nothing you're going to do is going to kill anybody. Some of you go on to medical school. I said that recently to a medical doctor, and somebody died with a knife. And Joe said, Dan, I wish you wouldn't use that analogy anymore. But let's go out to medical school and become a surgeon of some sort. Nothing you're ever going to do in your life is going to kill anybody.